This is now the quotient rule of derivative. Our formula is the derivative of u over v. Your u stands for your numerator and v your denominator, which is equivalent to, you write first your denominator, which is v, times the derivative of your numerator, minus your u, which is your numerator, times the derivative of v, divided by b squared. Square your denominator. So this is the formula for finding the derivative of a quotient. So for example, we have y equals 3 minus 2x divided by 4 plus x. We're going to find the derivative of this function. So when we write the derivative here, we have y prime that is equivalent to, so we have to write this line. Write first your denominator, which is 4 plus x, times the derivative of your numerator, which is equivalent to 3 minus 2x. Okay, so we will extend this line, and then minus, you have to subtract this one, minus your numerator, that is 3 minus 2x, times the derivative of your denominator, which is 4 plus x, divided by your denominator, which is 4 plus x raised to 2. We have here b squared, so 4 plus x raised to 2. So we have this line, 4 plus x, we will write 4 plus x, and then the derivative of 3 is 0, and then the derivative of 2x equals 2. This is negative, so we will write negative 2. I will no longer write 0. Minus 3 minus 2x times the derivative of 4, which is 0, and then the derivative of x with respect to x is equal to 1. So I will no longer write 1. Divided by 4 plus x raised to 2. So that when we distribute this one, negative 2 times 4, that is negative 8. Negative 8, negative 2 times x, that is negative 2x. And then this one, distribute negative times 3, that is negative 3. Negative times negative 2x, that is positive 2x. Divided by 4 plus x raised to 2. If you have noticed, this is negative 2x. This is also positive 2x, so we can delete this one, because negative 2x plus 2x, that is equivalent to 0. And then negative 8 minus 3, that is equivalent to negative 11, divided by 4 plus x raised to 2. So this will be our final answer for this problem, the first derivative of this function. We will have another example. This is example 2. Y equals 3x squared minus 2 divided by 4 minus 2x raised to 2. So when we take the first derivative of this function, we will write y prime, which is equivalent to, so we just follow this formula. So 4 minus 2x, you have to write first your denominator, which is 4 minus 2x raised to 2. So we have 4 minus 2x raised to 2. And then the derivative of your numerator, derivative of 3x squared minus 2. Minus, so this is our formula, v du minus u dv. So this time we will write our numerator, 3x squared minus 2 times the derivative of your denominator. Denominator, which is 4 minus 2x raised to 2. Divided by 4 minus 2x raised to 2. And then take note, this is v squared, so we have to square this one. Okay. Then next, 4 minus 2x raised to 2. We will copy this one. 4 minus 2x raised to 2. And then the derivative of 3x squared, that is equivalent to 6x. derivative of 2 equals 0. So we will just write 6x minus 3x squared minus 2. And then this one, the derivative, this is derivative of u to the n. So we'll write first 2, and then 4 minus 2x, n minus 1, that is 2 minus 1, times the derivative of 4 minus 2x. Remember again, the derivative of u to the n equals nu, n minus 1 du. This is the formula that we have followed for this particular problem. Okay, so minus 1. So derivative of 4 minus 2x raised to 2, that is derivative of u to the n. So you will write first your n. Our n here is 2, so we will write first our 2, and then n, and then u. This is our u, so we will write u, 4 minus 2x, and then n minus 1, that is 2 minus 1, and then du, that is the derivative of our u, which is 4 minus 2x. Divided by this one, 4 minus 2x squared raised to 2, that becomes raised to 4. 4 minus 2x raised to 4. And then we have here, so this time we will expand this one since it is raised to 2. Okay, raised to 2, so we will expand. 4 times 4, that is 16. And then 4, this is how we expand. X plus y raised to 2. When we expand this one, you have to square first your first term. Okay, that is x times x, that is x squared. And then next to that is multiply 2 times your x times your y, the other term. Multiply. So 2 times x times y, that is 2xy. And then square the other term, plus y squared. So I will write here plus y squared. This is how we take the square of a binomial. So going back to this one, 4 minus 2x raised to 2. So we take a square of 4. So 4 times 4, that is 16. And then we will multiply 2 times 4, that is 8 times negative 2, that is negative 16x. Okay, you just multiply 2 times 4 times negative 2x. So that is negative 16x. And then this time we will take the square of negative 2x. So negative 2x times negative 2x, that is 4x squared. So plus 4x squared. That is how we square our binomial, times 6x. So later on, I will distribute 6x to this one. And then we have minus, I will distribute now 2 to this part. We have 2 times 3, that is 6x squared. Okay, 6x squared. 2 times 3, 6x squared. And then 2 times negative 2, that is negative 4. And this one is 4 minus 2x. And then the derivative of this group equals negative 2. Derivative of 4, 0. Derivative of 2x equals 2. This is minus, so you have here negative 2. Divided by 4 plus 2x raised to 4. And then we have this one. So distribute 6 times 16, that is 6 times 6, 36, carry 3, 6 times 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 96x, minus, 6 times 16, that is 96x squared, x times x, x squared, 6 times 4, that is 24x squared, x cubed, 6x times 4, 6 times 4, that is 24, x squared times x, that is x cubed. And then this one, okay, I will multiply, I will distribute this one first so that I will write here later on. Okay, this part is 6x squared minus 4. We have this one. And then multiplied by negative 2 times 4, that becomes negative 8. negative 2 times 2, that is positive 4x. And then I will distribute this one. We have, okay, I will distribute 6 times 8, that is negative 48, times negative, okay. We have here, this is the result of combining this group times negative, okay. So 6 times negative 8, that is negative 48, times negative, that becomes positive 48 x squared. Okay, next 6 times 4, that is 24 x cubed, positive 6 times 4, 24 x cubed, times negative, that becomes negative. So negative 6 times 4, 24 x cubed. And then next, after I distribute this one, this time negative 4 to negative 8. Negative 4 times negative 8, that is positive 32. Positive 32 times negative, that becomes negative 32. And then multiply this one to 4x. Negative 4 times 4, that is negative 16x, times negative, that becomes positive 16x. Okay, I am doing this one because of the limited space that I have here. And then we have 4 plus, okay, I will just write, in terms of writing this one, I will just write divided by 4 plus 2x raised to 4. Okay. Later on, I will write here in this manner. Okay. So we will combine those with x cubed. So this is cancelled. 24x cubed, 24x cubed, cancelled. And then x squared. Okay, we have here our x squared. So x squared, this is negative 96, 48x squared. So that is equivalent to negative 96. Negative 96 plus 48, that is negative 48x squared. So we have done with x squared. Then this time with x, 96 plus 16, that is 90, 112. 90, 10, 112. Okay, so 112x. And then we have negative 32. Negative 32. Okay, so negative 32. Okay, divided by 4 plus 2x raised to 4. Now, if we can factor this one, okay, we will continue. I am arranging the screen. So, if we have noticed, we have here 4 minus 2x raised to 4. This one is supposed to be negative. 4 minus 2x. This one is also negative. 4 minus 2x raised to 4. Now, going back to this one, these are divisible by 8. So, we will divide this one by negative 8. So that the result here is negative 8, 48 divided by negative 8, that is 6x squared. And then 112 divided by negative, using your calculator, that is equivalent to negative 14x. And then 32 divided by 8, that is positive 4. So positive 4. And again, divided by 4 minus 2x raised to 4. And then we have this one. We will factor this out. If we have here a factor, so I will write now this one in terms of numerator and denominator. I have this limited space. Now, this negative 8, factor this out. So our target is to have this one as our factor. So when we factor this one, if it is possible that one of the factor here is 4 minus 2x, because on this part we have here 4 minus 2x, and on the other side we also have 4 minus 2x. So we're supposed to have a factor of 4 minus 2x. So for this part, we have to factor here 4. One of its factor is 4 minus 2x. How did I determine that one of these factor is 4 minus 2x? Because of this part, we combine group A minus group B. And if you have noticed, we have 4 minus 2x raised to 2, 4 minus 2x raised to 1. So I will have here 4 minus 2x as one of the factor. So if you have noticed, this is 4, this is also 4, so its corresponding number on the side if we have here. So 4 times supposed to be 1, because 4 times 1, that is equivalent to 4. And then one of the factor, when we factor this equation, we have to identify what is the common factor of 4, which is equivalent to 2 times 2 or 4 times 1. So we will be using 4 times 1, because here we have 4, so we will be using 4 times 1. And on this part, this is 6x squared. Factor of 6 equals 2 times 3 or 6 times 1. So we will be using, since we use 2, so we will be using 3, negative 3x. So that when we check this one, if they are equal, we will check this one first. So 4 times 1, that is 4. 4 times negative 3, that is negative 12x. Negative 2 times 1, that is negative 2x. Negative 2x times 3, negative 3, that is positive 6x squared. So when we combine this one, this is 4, this is 14x, and then 6x squared, we have this one. So we have the right factor. Okay, so we've got the right factor. So let me adjust my screen. Okay, I'm adjusting the screen. Okay, we have this one. And then I am writing here 4 minus 2x raised to 4. 4 minus 2x raised to 4. Okay, so this time we can now cancel 4 minus 2x, 4 minus 2x raised to 4. So we have here our exponent raised to 4, here raised to 1. So what remains here is negative 8. So we will cancel here, and then 1 of the exponent. So negative 8, I will multiply this one again, negative 8 times 1, that is negative 8. And then negative 8 times 3, that is positive 8 times 3, 24x, divided by 4 minus 2x. 4 minus 2x raised to 3. Okay, if we have here 2 divisible by 2, okay, so we might have this one as our final answer, y prime